The following program is brought to you by Cocksure, the men's fragrance that reeks of confidence. Cocksure fragrance for men. Don't just be sure, be cocksure.
Was my father always involved in missions like this?
Yeah. What do you think your father did for a living?
Mr. G, what happened?
The 1998 Curian Mansion case happened, I guess. The product was a threat to humanity itself. Your father and I put a stop to it, though. There's a guy with a one-track mind. Reminds me of Rogan. Okay, Sly! Once you have the clockwork parts, sneak back through the air vents down to the basement. Then, take the service elevator up to the loading dock. Bentley and I will be waiting for you there in the van. And bang pow! We'll make our getaway! All right, soldiers. Let's get this room spick and span before Billy gets home. Johnson, you and Cunningham organize the toy box. Come on, Chavez, let's see you attack that bed. Those pillows ain't gonna fluff themselves. Move it, move it. Hop to, hop to.
So, word girl, we're not so smart now, are we? It takes more than a pretty face and a deep understanding of grammar to get an A in my class. Stand up, open your eyes, and face your fears. Dangling modifiers, misuse semicolons, sentences that start with the word and. Now that I have you trapped and totally hungry, it's time you tried my plutonium-enriched peanut butter and geriatric jelly sandwich. You'll age 100 years right before my very eyes, and your head will turn green!
Now that Two Brains has Word Girl trapped in his vat of melted Limburger cheese, can her ape-like friend distract him long enough to pull her out? And if she makes it out alive, will she get home in time to avoid getting grounded by her mommy?
Hi there, sweetie. May I take your order? I am Thelma Servbot 3000. Can I hit you up for a side of fries? Okay, honey, a patty melt with no cheese. Substitute cottage cheese. No cheese, but cottage cheese is cheese. Does not compute. Cannot compute. Program error. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
There's nothing quite like launching into space, I tell ya. During the countdown, my life flashed before my eyes. All of my achievements, my goals, my dreams, and all of my failures. And I remembered all the more clearly why I was doing this. During ignition, the power of the engines were overwhelming. Then, we were in space, and before long, we boarded the International Space Station. I was basically on my own. It was just me and a few Russian scientists, and, well, they wanted nothing to do with me. Frankly, I think they were afraid of me. Something strange happens to a person in the void of space. No one to really talk to, and nothing to really do for 2.5 months. The mind travels to strange places. Time becomes obsolete. The concept of self completely disappeared until the whole of my consciousness was spread through the universe like so much space dust through the millennia.